do something. So I go they get time to the.
So what you're saying now is that the stress. What you're saying now is that the stress of parenting and the stress of working usually affects sexual intercourse negatively.
Of course, am I lying?
Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. This is Rubbing Minds, where we discuss everything family, relationship, and marriage.
Yeah.
If this is the first time of watching our channel, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel because you need to stick on with us and watch every single video we have in stock.
And also endeavor to like our videos so that the YouTube algorithm will be able to notice us as well.
So today we'll be looking at a very important topic, sex in marriage. So I'd like to ask you a very important question. What is the role of sexual intercourse in marriage?
Sex plays an important role in marriage, of which one of them we all know is for procreation, because majority of procreation happen from sexual intercourse, with the exception of IVF,
assisted reproduction,
with the exception of assisted reproductive techniques. So one of the roles of sex in marriage is procreation. My own second reason is for intimacy. When you have a sexual intercourse with your partner, it tends to bring some form of intimacy between both of you. It brings you together. I believe you in that way you have been able to share your mind. I may not know how it works, but I think it brings closeness. It brings intimacy. It also heals, in the sense that when you're able to get intimate, both via sexual intimacy and other way of getting close to each other, it helps you to release of any stress, so that you'll be able to think well, reason well, to have a better relationship and a better marriage. So simply put, in my own definition, or in answering this question, sex is for procreation, to having babies. 1. 2, it brings both of you closer together. And if there's any gap, if there's any wound, any stress, that closeness that it has brought you guys together will help to fill up those gaps, will help you to heal, will help you to reason well, will help you to manage your stress for a better and smooth running of your marital relationship.
So babe, I have a lot of questions in what you have just said. In fact, some questions have been generated from what you have said on why the particular order. But I won't ask. I'll leave that for another day. But let me ask you another question. Do you think that a marriage can thrive without sex? Because from your own discussion, the first reason why we should have sex is for procreation.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that the first reason is for procreation. That's not what I said.
Okay, so you mentioned it in no particular order.
Exactly.
Okay, so now let me ask you the question. Do you think a marriage can do well without sexual intercourse?
This question is really tricky, but I will give my own opinion. I'll give my own answer. Marriages may not do well without sexual intercourse. It all depends.
That's an on-the-fence answer, but let's go.
No. It all depends. That is my own. It all depends. Okay, let's assume in a smooth scenario, let's paint a smooth scenario. The man is okay, the woman is okay, every one of them is, healthy, they are mentally okay, they are physically healthy, and nothing is wrong with them. In short, if they are not having sexual intercourse, then they should be examined. Then something is wrong. However, if there is a challenge, let's assume there is a mental challenge, there is a physical challenge, one problem or the other, with the mutual understanding of those involved, the couple, marriage can stay without sex.
Physical challenge, you mean the ATM is not dispensing cash, or which one?
It may not just related to the reproductive or sexual organs. Or what do you think?
I personally don't think that a marriage can thrive without sex. I may be wrong. Even in the place of someone being sick, sex doesn't need to be penetrative all the time. There are different types, there are different parts of the body that can be used for intercourse. It doesn't need to be penetrative. You understand what I'm trying to say? If the man's device is not working well, at least his hand is working. If the hand is not working, maybe the mouth will work or the tongue will work, or any part of the body can work. We don't need every part of the body to work for us to enjoy intercourse. Have cunnilingus.
Those Oyibo is too much. Keep it.
We could have cunnilingus where
I don't have a dictionary here, please.
Where the person is using his mouth, we call it oral sex, cunnilingus.
Okay,
There are different types of other, there's cunnilingus. There are other types which I will not say today. I will leave them for the later time. So there are many other types that can be done, if not penetrative. That's what I'm trying to say. How often do you think that a couple should be having sexual intercourse?
How often?
Yes.
As often as they can.
Okay, as often as they can. Okay, so
Right.
How long do you think is the minimum? As in, if you don't have sex within this time, there will be problem.
All these things you are saying, see, look at the state of the country. If somebody that is hustling, looking for means of life, may not be thinking of sex.
No, but it has been stated that it is a well-known fact that is documented that low economic status is a reason for multiple intercourses. You've not heard of it? That even on social media is everywhere now. First of all, this thing I'm about to say is a study done that people that are poor tend to have more children. The reason is that when they are poor, so them are in the house, women will not be show glass. They'll be doing things. That's for that. Then also, it has been stated, it's everywhere on social media. This one is not my own. It's on social media. If you check it, you see it, that men who are poor or men who don't have jobs are more effective in the other room.
Now you are talking.
It is the
Don't
same.
say men who it's not this social. It's not wait. You are missing up my points. What I'm saying is, if you compare the stress, okay, let's take for instance a woman that works 9 to 5 job, and she will come back home, she will cook. Maybe they happen to have 2 toddlers, no house help. So when she comes back from work, she will have to cook. That is the day she is unlikely to go to market. But if it is the day that she has to go for shopping, when she closes from work, she goes to the market, she shops, she comes back home to prepare dinner for the home, and also prepare the children, if they are school age, prepare them for school. In such a case, the woman may be overstressed, and that will affect the sexual relationship. It's different from a lazy man who is not doing anything. It's different from a lazy woman who is not doing anything.
Okay.
They do something.
So
what they get time to the.
So what you're saying now is that the stress. What you're saying now is that the stress of parenting and the stress of working usually affects sexual intercourse negatively.
Of course, am I lying? That is the truth now.
Okay. So now
it's true.
The next question.
Now you question. No. You have not answered your question. I've not finished that your question. You said how often. So how often will be dependent on many factors. What is their work schedule like? If they have a flexible work schedule, they can have it as often as they can.
But most of us don't have flexible work schedule. Most of us go to work very early in the morning and come back very late at night.
But to me, knowing that the importance of sex can never be overemphasized, I will encourage couples to have as much sexual intercourse as they can. They should take out time.
So you don't want to give a number?
No. How can you be giving numbers now? Okay, you should have okay, they should have sexual intercourse 100 times in a month.
That's what I want to
100
hear.
times.
That's what I want to hear, because as a man, it has also been stated, I hope you are aware that men, I'm sure all men are aware of this thing, that for a man to have a healthy prostate, he should ejaculate at least 21 times every month. Men, I lie on another year.
That study is very biased. When they were doing that study, did they put women into consideration?
No, the study was not. They did not. So how will he complete the 21 times when the woman is busy?
You can have like 3 rounds in a day. That is three times, 3 ejaculations.
So you can do it like that for 7 days. Okay, that's not the question. Is how often? If you ejaculate 3 times today, now,
Those are the how often is dependent. It's actually dependent. If a man and a woman who is into a mutual relationship have an understanding, okay, they understand themselves, they are ready to help each other, they are able to bear each other's burden. You know, you understand your wife, you understand your husband. Nobody will tell you you should have sexual intercourse 7 times in a day or 21 times in a month. I think sexual intercourse is something that should be done with ease. Like, you don't need to plan it now.
okay, so maybe I'm just speaking for the guys who are complaining.
You don't need to plan it. As it come, you go do am. If now 1 month, if in a month you're able to do 100, that is your own. If you're able to do 5, sorry, that is your own. But I'm not trying to say that your marriage or relationship should be devoid of sexual intercourse, but at the same time, it should be something that both of you should enjoy together. That they said the man should ejaculate 21 times or 100 times. It doesn't mean that whether the woman is interested or in the mood or not, then the woman should always be, you know.
Okay, okay. Maybe you take this message to the women. For us, the men, please help us complete our 21 ejaculates every month. And the good part is at least they said. So if people can make it like 60,
they should go.
They can make 60 ejaculates in a month. You'll be happier. Men, Abi, I know you guys are thumbsing me up.
It can be 100 times. They should also, okay, that is a healthy prostate they're trying to talk about. Okay. So it can be 100 times now.
Yes.
If you have the strength, you have the time, you have the environment. All these things are multifactorial.
I agree with
environment. Put it into consideration. Maybe your house now, there's no lights. You just finish from work, you on generator, or you didn't on, you're not able to know where to get petrol. Your children are crying.
The problem
you're not ejaculating 21.
The problem in the country is too much. We cannot be ejaculating.
So okay. Anytime, if it is the afternoon, you have time and the thing hungry.
Under heat.
If you're hungry, you go do am. So I don't think counting the number of times to ejaculate is not really important. It's not as important as the relationship.
No, I think the people who did that study did it to help the men. That okay, please give them at least 21. Okay. Okay, so there's this video I wanted to look at. So let's look at this particular video.
With her mama, we just married 7th husband. 7th husband, a bit 6th husband. And at the same guy, when still they call me, they tell me, say the mama said no, they stay. The mama still gets another boyfriend inside the town. That's the kind of the family where I married into. She come out, she say, oh, she was pregnant. I don't stop to sleep with her for almost a year. Almost a year, I don't stop to sleep with her. She was pregnant for another man inside marriage. She was pregnant for another man inside marriage. Now by married this girl is a good girl. You started playing loyal, you are humble, you are a Christian. Church need to go. She believe in another thing, different things now she believe in.
In that video, Arisong stated that he has not had intercourse with this woman for over 1 year. Do you think that the intercourse he has not had with this woman for over 1 year may have led the woman to do 1 or 2 things that made her pregnant during this period?
See, that the case of that family, if I've not really gone beyond this clip, like going to knowing, getting more details of what went wrong or what happened. So there are more to what we just watched or what we saw online. So let's assume they've been married for more than 2-3 years. Now the man said he has not had sexual intercourse with the wife for more than 1 year. This is your wife. There are questions I would like to ask. This is your wife. Are you guys staying together? Are they in the same country? If they're in the same country, are they in the same states? So if they are married, the husband is in Lagos, while the wife is in Calabar, it's not going to happen.
So is that going to be an excuse for her to be pregnant?
No, I'm coming to that.
Okay, it's not landed.
I'm coming to that. Are they staying together? If they're not staying together, it's justifiable. That is one. Then two, their marriage, how strong is their relationship? Were they having issues? Have they been having issues? So if they have been having issues, they can still be in the same house without having sexual intimacy. They can just be living as flatmates for the sake of people around, for the sake of family members, for the sake of what people will say. They can just be in the same house
roommates.
As flatmates, in short. Not even roommate is even too close.
Okay, flatmates. Okay.
They can just be flatmates in the same house. So whatever reason the woman had to have gone outside to do and have the results is begging for many answers. Has a lot of questions to answer. Which number one is, was she in a satisfied relationship? What I mean is, okay, if all the conditions I said earlier are negative, they are living together, they have no problem, they are living as husband and wife, and she decided to go outside to get she has not been enjoying the man.
So now you are bringing another
Maybe the man is not doing the thing well, so she now went outside to do.
So you think that's
and eventually got pregnant.
So what you are saying now is the sex that they have not been having in the marriage for 1 year has led the woman outside.
Yes. Now, secondly, is the man physically and health-wise fit?
But he was looking fit now.
No.
There
are more to this now. For a man to have, do they have children before?
Okay.
Do they have children? Do you know if the woman is already frustrated and decided to go outside to get a baby for herself?
So there's more to that question.
No, it's not just for a man to just come outside and say, and in 1 year I've not had sex with my wife and now she's coming back with a pregnancy. No, you should find out what made them not to be having sex for a period of, for that long a time. What made them? What caused that absence of sex? Is it that the woman is no more attractive to the man? Is it that the woman's machine is no more working? Is it that the woman...
You mean his machine gone?
Is it that the man is not doing enough? Is it that they have been trying for pregnancy and it's not coming forth?
Or is it that the woman even did it to help the man? Maybe...
You never can tell. So
let's come back to my first question.
You never can tell. So many things, there are so many things around this story that we do not really know. Yes, we do not really know.
Okay, so let me come back to my initial question. And maybe this time around, since you have refused to give me a number, let me ask the audience. Maybe the audience will be able to give me a number. How often do you think that a couple should have sex? I think I'll do it like this. If you are a man, state, I am a man. I think I should have it also a number of times. If you are a woman, state, I am a woman. I think with all the stress in the home, I should have it 30 times or something in a month. Do you agree? I think we should push it on to them so that they'll give us the
I've given you my answer. There should not be any time.
I think I need a value.
You said more than 20.
So that we can reach an agreement and do another study. What do you think? Let's see you in the comment section, guys.
It's all right.
Till the next time.
All right, take care.
Let's go and complete my own 21 time.
I'm not there, buddy.